Hello Gemini, this is Becky from Northern Star Tarot and welcome to your monthly general reading. I do apologise, this is not my normal setup. I'm away from home this evening and I have my tarot cards with me, so guess what? I couldn't wait till I got home. Please check out the description for the disclaimer, any information about the decks that I use, basically anything else that you need to know. I also recommend that you check out my weekly energy forecasts, just to know where the energies are up to in the elements and the universe. And I've been finding that they tie in a lot with the readings that I've been doing for the general, and they're for all star signs. Guardians of the Four Corners, Mother and Earth, Father and Sky, Angels, Ancestors, Sacred Ones, I welcome you here now. Please bring forth your message for Gemini. What is at the centre of the reading? That was quick. Oh, we got two straight out as well. Moon, take note of intuitive messages, and Arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. It's interesting because I've just done Taurus. I did say Gemini at this, didn't I? I'm starting to lose the plot. Yeah, they just had the moon out too, and I've given them a damn good shuffle, so it's interesting that come out. They also had about dropping protection, and this one is more surrounding yourself with protective energies. I'm going to have a read up on them because these are the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. I'm still getting used to working Oracle's cards, but I like them. I think some tarot readers use them at the side of the reading. I like to put them right in the middle because they feel like an anchor point. That's the only way I can describe it. It feels like an anchor point. So the moon, if you've been watching tarot for a while, you know is all about intuition. Let's have a look what the little book says, even though we know the surface meaning. Use your intuition, precise discernment, see through illusions and blockages. Lunar energies are surrounding your life, allowing you to understand what is standing in your way. Not everything is as it seems, and you are being guided to use your discernment. When the moon appears, intuitive or psychic urges are increased, so take note of any feelings arising at this time. They are messages from your soul and angels. The moon shines her light on all that has been kept in the dark, so ask yourself if you're avoiding anything or refusing to deal with something of importance. If so, it could be holding you in the shadows while your destiny is to be in the light. If this card appears when you feel someone isn't being completely real with you, know that their intentions will be revealed to you. The moon has no secrets, she reveals all. And let's see what Arrow says. Surround yourself with positive people and experiences. Wow, that ties in rather nicely, doesn't it? And environments that make you feel safe. Call on your angels, guides and ancestors to bring you protection. So, yeah, this says the same sort of thing. If you are in a situation where you feel that not everything is clear as it seems, trust your intuition. There are energies in your current situation that aren't fully aligned with your intentions and goals, or with kindness. Follow your intuition about whom to trust and what to trust. If you can take time to retreat or to step out of this situation to assess what's going on, what is going to be beneficial to you, do so. In any event, this is a time to call on the energy of protection and place yourself in a space that feels safe. So, let's see. I'm interested to see now what we get with the reading, because this is feeling a lot like you've got some massive questions about the people around you or a person in your circle. that just doesn't feel right. I always say I spent a long time ignoring my intuitions, many years. It's only in the last year that I've completely reconnected with them, and I see now that our intuitions, it's a natural instinct that was developed to keep us safe, to protect us from harm. You know, back in the days when we would hunt, or when we had predators that would hunt us. So don't ever know. I always say don't ignore your intuition about a person. I know there's the whole you can't really judge a book by its cover. And you're not. I mean, it could just be that you clash with that person. It doesn't necessarily mean they're a bad person. But if there's someone who just makes you feel uneasy, you've got to pay attention to that. Right, let's see. And that's enough. And Temperance has just come out, and this is being in balance with our emotions and with everything, really. Our inner world, our outer world, our emotions, our passions. Just making sure that you're in balance with them. Right, let's see. Cutting for... Sorry, I use this hand because I've got the camera in such a weird angle. Cutting for Gemini. The month of October. Okay, underlying energy, 7 of Pentacles. And the Star. That is amazing energy to be going in with. And right under that, we've got the 8 of Pentacles as well. So we're definitely progressing with the Pentacles there. And oh, look at that. We've got the Moon. The Moon above the Moon. That happened with... Who did I start with? Was it Aries? No, it was the last reading that I did, and it's come out the same. And I have super shuffled these. And this is what I mean about the watching the weekly energy forecasts, because I think sometimes we all kind of like go through similar things at similar times. And we've got the 7 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Wands up here. 7 of Swords, 8 of Wands, Page of Wands. He's been kicking about as well. 4 of Wands has been out in every reading as a clarifier. And the Knight of Cups. Right, okay, let's see. I'm going to start with this moon because it's right above the other moon. This is just like double confirmation of needing to use our intuition. I just keep thinking, you know already. You know the solution, you know the problem, you know. Just, I feel like your intuition is screaming at you, and maybe on the surface you're like, no, it can't be like that. Then we've got the Star. We're coming in with such amazing energy. The Star on the 7 of Pentacles. This is manifesting our dreams in the real world. This is having grown our dreams in the real world. And this is our past energy coming in as well. So I feel like if we're going down the relationship route, this is this is like a marriage or a long-term relationship. This is something that has been grown and is ripe and is fruitful. I don't feel like someone's jeopardising that, or something's jeopardising it. Underneath that, we've got the 7 of Swords, There's something completely sneaky about this card. I really struggle reading it sometimes. I mean, especially this guy, look at his face. I don't know if you can see it there. He's just got this sort of cheeky look on his face while he runs off with 7 swords and just leaves 2 for the people who are trying to deal with whatever situation they're trying to deal with, when they obviously need all 7 of them. So, I mean, there is this sense of competition. I see we've got the 5 of swords is more like conflict. This is a bit more energetic than this. There's another deck that I use, the Green Witch Tarot, which I usually use as well in these readings. In that one, it is a group of, it looks like a choir with their wands, and it looks like they're all trying to sing in harmony, but it's just not working. And I love that as a reading for this card. It's sort of, it's like a very bad choreographed dance where people just aren't moving in time with each other. And maybe as far as a relationship reading would go, I get the feeling that somebody's dragging their heels. Somebody is not wanting to go the same way, maybe. But I feel like something's trying to come in the way of it, or someone's trying to disrupt it there a little and cause a little bit of chaos, maybe. That's it. That's, as soon as I said that, like, my brain went ping. Is someone trying to cause trouble between you and your partner? So we've got right at the bottom here, underneath the moon and the intuition, we've got such a firm foundation. I love this. This is like, this is the homestead, isn't it? This is the thing that we've built with our partner. It's that, it's still early days. It's not the pentacles. It's not like the the top, but this is a firm foundation. This is a good, strong foundation to build on. So I feel like if this is a relationship and someone's trying to stare, know that your relationship is strong. Know that this feels like such a strong foundation. Try not to let other people's words rock it. Unless you have that feeling also. If your intuition is telling you, definitely go with your intuition above all else. But this is our future energy coming in. And like I always say, energy's fluid. There's no sort of timing with the cards. It's entirely up to you how you use the energies. If you use them all, you can fight against them. You can accept them and go with them. You can harness them. It's a bit like wind. You can't see it, but it's there and you can feel it. So we've got this competition energy. I feel like someone's jealous. It's feeling very jealous. I feel like you have got this. You've got this energy. You've got the Star and the 7 of Pentacles. You've been successful at whatever it is you've grown and you've harvested. It could be a work, a career. It could be any aspect of your life, really, that sparks your passions. It's hard doing the generals in this respect. I am going to stick with the relationship because it's just feeling a bit like that, and just for ease. I always say take what resonates and whatever way it resonates to you. But I feel like someone's jealous of what you've got. I feel like someone's trying to cause a bit of mischief with it. Not necessarily directly break you up, but maybe just cause a bit of upset between yous. But I think you either know about it or you're going to know about it very soon. This is communication, and this is swift communication. So this is coming in fast. I think someone's got something to say to you, or you've got something to say to someone else. It can flip both ways. And we've got the Knight of Cups. He's like the least serious knight. I always say that he looks like he's going to a party and he's brought his own drink. He's always like, "Hey, I'm here. I'm here, everyone. The party can start now." And in a lot of decks, he can be quite fantastical as well. He's sort of a dreamer. And knights always progress a situation. So I kind of feel like I feel this is going to be very specific, and maybe just to 1 or 2 ears, if I actually have more than that as a viewer anyway. But I feel like when you find out about this, you're just going to laugh. I think it's got that sort of feeling of like, really, seriously. And just kind of laughing when you find out whatever it is that is going to be revealed to you about this competition. That's what I'm getting with the Knight of Cups energy, of just, you're not going to be able to take it seriously at all. And I don't think it's going to impact. It might do briefly, it might make you question things. I haven't even touched on the Page of Wands here. See, this is your foundation at the bottom. It's kind of facing off as well from each other, looking outwards. You got the Page of Wands. I always feel like he's looking backwards. And I think, especially from being in the past, the pages are, to me, they're the visionaries. They're the ones who have the idea. And then the knights go and build it. So, what have we been building? What have we been building? Have we been building this Four of Wands? I think that could be it. I think the Wands are more our passions. They're kind of similar to Cups in a sense, but it's not like our emotions. It's more like that fire inside your stomach. It's that thing that gets you motivated and energetic and excited. So the Page of Wands for me is that manifesting the things that give us that spark, that give us that fizz in our feeling. And that is give us a firm foundation. Like I said, I feel, especially with this Knight coming under the Eight of Wands, this is news coming in. I mean, the Knight of Cups is about communication as well, and socialising and networking. I mean, reading that from a business perspective as well, this could be competition within your work. Maybe some of you are or have started their own business or have your own business, and there's some competition that's trying to sabotage that or say bad things about your work or what it is that you offer, but you're not taking them seriously at all. I mean, it could also, as a person, this can be somebody who embodies that sort of romantic, dreamy, I don't want to say ambitious, because they talk ambitious, but they don't usually follow it through. Not like if it was the Knight of Wands, however, they tend to go charging in. They go charging out just as quickly. But this is someone who's a dreamer. This is someone who's got their head in the clouds. Right, let's get some clarifiers. Can I get a clarifier for the moon, please? Thank you. Page of Swords. Second page out. Page of Swords can be a bit sneaky. This is our sneaky person, isn't it? The pages are also like a youthful energy. Please don't get hung up on the genders of any of the cards. They're quite genderless. I'll say he and she, but it can be male or female in body, and this is just the energies. So the Page of Swords is like the student. It's someone who's still yet to master their cunning and their skills. Although, as an energy, especially with the moon and coming up for the moon, I'm thinking this is more use your skills of cunning, develop and hone your a kind of covert way of finding out what's going on regarding this situation. But I feel like someone's going to come to you with this information anyway. Someone's going to come to you to reveal secrets. I mean, it could be that Page of Swords. Where's Five of Wands there? What's going on with this competition? Who's coming out? Kind of half falling out. King of Wands. King of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. That's interesting that we've got a spider for the Eight of Pentacles. Because I'm getting this sort of... something's happening behind your back sort of feel. Maybe from a competition sort of way, I feel like... Sorry, if we're going on if this is resonating as a work situation or on a creative project, then it kind of feels like someone's trying to take your ideas, or it's something along those lines. It feels like... I'm trying to find words for the energy. It feels like say you make cakes and you had you had a secret recipe, and it feels like somebody has either taken that or they've told other people that it's got something in it that it hasn't. It feels like that sort of energy, like someone's just doing a little bit of corruption there, but it's out of sight. It's all concealed. That's just an example, by the way. And the Eight of Pentacles. See, the Eight of Pentacles is quite a strong card for our... I mean, that's moving on from our Seven of Pentacles. In fact, didn't we have the Eight of Pentacles under that as well? We did, didn't we? Let's see. Yep, Eight of Pentacles. This is working hard. Someone's working hard with their creative energy, but not in a competitive way. Oh, I've just had like a thought. It feels a bit like it's not personal, it's just business. That's just kind of popped in my head, that saying. It's nothing personal, it's just business. So I don't think they're trying to damage your character. If it's a work sort of thing, it's someone who's just trying to get ahead by stepping on you, which is not good. It's not nice. Someone's not playing nice. From a relationship sense, it feels a bit like a meddling mother. Not necessarily a mother, but it feels like that. It feels like someone is you know, it's in their best, it's in your best interest. It's best, I'm doing the best thing for you. It's that sort of, you know, when you're face palm and going, please stop meddling. It feels like a meddling mother sort of energy. Oh, wrong cards. Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords there? Go around 25 minutes already. This has been the longest one so far. Are you coming out? No. Thank you. Seven of Swords, the Star. We've got the Star out again. Huh. Are you meddling? Huh. See, the energy can flip both ways. I'm just thinking with the Star there. The Star's our wish come true. And we've got the Star underneath. It's either reading that someone is meddling with your wish, your heart's desire, the thing that you've built, or maybe you're meddling with it, or with someone else's. Sorry, I'm just the messenger. Don't shoot me. I'm going to get another one for that, because that's such a weird card to get out to clarify it. Sometimes you get opposite cards and it makes sense, but that one's just weird. Alright, one has flew off there. Let's see what that is. It's still landed face down. Oh, I miss my setup. We've got the Four of Wands again. This card has come out so much. I do the readings 3 at a time, and I've had it out in every single one, and you've got it out twice. And this time it's to clarify the Seven of Swords. This is definitely, I mean, even look at it on that. It seems quite turbulent, doesn't it? There's all these foxes sort of jumping around and stuff. It looks a lot more turbulent than this Four of Wands. Oh, that's because it's the Five of Wands. Sorry, getting confused. It's the Five of Wands, which we've got up here. It's the competition. Are you competing with someone for the same dream? It's feeling like that. I'm hoping this is not like a third party situation. It's kind of relationship wise. I'd be wary of that if your intuition is making you question things. For the Eight of Wands, we've got the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Swords and the Magician. Oh, that's odd. This is being trapped in your head. This is anxiety. It does make me wonder if this competition is going on in your head for the most part and your heart. Because on the foundation, we've got quite a firm foundation. It's quite fine. But then, like, in our heads, we've got all this, like, tread carefully and just being careful. But then we've got the Magician out as well. This is a new beginning. It's taking a leap of faith. And maybe we need to take a leap of faith out of those swords that have got us trapped. The Ace of Swords is the I can't. I mean, you've got this communication coming in. I mean, this could read a completely opposite way and be really positive in that sense. Is your intuition telling you that it's time to take a leap of faith. To me, this feels a bit like deciding between the two. This is the I can't card. This is try and stop me card. This is the, what I love about the, oh sorry, I'm getting it mixed up with the Fool. It's the Magician. The Magician has all the tools. He's got all of the aces there and the knowledge to start a new beginning, to manifest a new thing. And maybe getting this news, getting whatever it is that is coming in here in communication is going to put us into, oh my God, I can't do this sort of mode. But the Magician is there to say that we can, to say that you've got the skills, you've got the knowledge, you've got the ability to do this. It's so competitive, like the energy is so competitive. I'm going to get one for the centre cards as well. Where's the moon and arrow there for Gemini? It's feeling a bit like you've got to stand your ground. 7 of Wands. Exactly what I have literally just been saying. This is protecting. This is, if you can see this, there's like a badger attacking some sort of fox family, and the mum is fearlessly protecting her children. She's protecting what she's built, what she's worked hard and nurtured. It's fending off the competition and standing your ground. And is there a bit of fear holding us back with that? And this is future energy coming in. I feel like you're going to find out something really, almost feels like a tower moment. Like something is being communicated very quickly, and it could even be really positive. It could be like you've been given an amazing job, but it's halfway across the world from where you are now, and having that, oh my God, I can't do it. There's no way. I can't leave this. I can't leave that behind. And it's just saying that you've got the tools and the skills and the ability to manifest whatever you want, really. Let's see why the Page of Wands is there. Sorry, there's so many different sort of routes this can go down. Sometimes I get really, really specific readings. Because it's general, it's just got a little bit of everything, and I've got to try explaining it for anyone. 5 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. See, I always say that he always looks like he's looking backwards. Sorry, we need some water. That is just this one in the deck. I always feel like he's looking backwards. Because he is. Quite literally. I'm starting to think that this is maybe our past anxiety. Did we have some hurt or upset with friends before, or with family, with a group of people that are close to us? Because this is a celebration, but then there's the card of loss as well, emotional loss and pain. I feel like whatever situation we're in now, in the past, it's reminding us of something that we've already been through, something that didn't pan out very well. 4 of Wands. Where's the 4 of Wands there? Where's the 4 of Wands? Nine of Swords. See, this is another one of of anxiety. I feel like you're scared to lose what you've built. You've worked really hard to get this, to get your wish come true, to get your pentacles, to get stability and security, and something is jeopardizing it. Something is just making you doubt it. There's such a weird mix of like really positive energy with this fear and doubt. But go inside. I think that's where you'll find the truth of it. Because sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to tell our intuition from our fears and doubts. I think this is why I like meditation. So we've got the Two of Pentacles out there for Knight of Cups. I like meditation because, or I find meditation helpful because you can feel where your voice is coming from. You can feel if it's coming from your head, your heart, your gut. When you think about a situation, and it's the voice it uses, they're kind of at different vibrations. When it's my head telling me, when it's my head doubting, it feels very very what if this happens, what if that happens. It's more sort of future predictive. When it's coming from a heart space, you talk with that I feel, it makes me feel this, it makes me feel that. When it comes from the gut, for me, this is how I see it. When it's coming from your intuition, you have these thoughts and feelings with nothing else telling you. It's just there. And you can try ignoring it. You can go, no. But if that keeps popping up, that to me is when you know it's intuition. When that feeling just keeps arising. So we've got the Two of Pentacles there for the Knight of Cups. This is the aspects of our lives. Gonna have to hurry up. What are we balancing? Page of Pentacles. So many pages out as well, which makes me think that this is not... It's not something that's happened yet. I feel like it's still in baby stages, this competition. I think it's not like an outright war with someone or anything like that. It's still at a stage where it's just the seeds. I mean, going down to this is quite a positive bit anyway. This Knight of Cups, this dreamy, airy person. But then he's got the Pentacles to back it up. The Page of Pentacles is saying, right, whatever it is you're feeling or fantasizing about, I can build it. I can start learning the practice to get it done. And keeping the two balanced, keeping a balance between your imagination of it and your reality of it. Right, I'm sorry, I normally have a Power Thought card to end with, but as I am shooting on location, I do not have them with me. So I do apologise. Please remember to like, share and subscribe if you want to hear more from me.